welcome back, friends. Today we are doing another shoe review. These are the Nike SB Alleyoop. I think they retail for like 75 bucks or something around there. We got them for around 60. Pretty solid shoe. Yeah, I really like these shoes. They look really strong for skateboarding. They've got some really durable suede right here with the double stitching, and then on top there is like this poly mesh. So typically in a non-skateboarding shoe you just have like a normal mesh material right here, and that rips pretty easy. If you guys want to see a little review of a non-skateboarding shoe that kind of works, check out my last video. It was the New Balance 574, I think. But anyways, we got an actual skate shoe. You can tell by the tongue, super padded. Obviously the labeling is Nike SB, and just the overall materials are a lot more durable. And I want to show you guys the insole real quick. So this is a true skateboarding insole. Nike has come a long way. I mean, they started off in the skate industry pretty correctly, bringing on some big names and, you know, some legitimate people, but also their technology and their product was very, very much quality. So very thick insoles, lots of cushioning, lots of support around the arch. So I'm really excited to skate these. I want to get a bit more technical. I want to do some better tricks for you guys. Really try to get as much wear and tear on the shoe as I possibly can on the switch side, normal regular kickflip side. So yeah, we're gonna lace these bad boys up, go to the park, check them out. So bad.
He said you were trying to tell him something, but he doesn't understand English.
I was asking what they wanted to do.
¿Qué truco querías hacer?
Pregunté que si cuando está en movimiento.
¿Qué? ¿Una ollie?
Ajá.
Saltar en la patineta en movimiento. He wants to learn an ollie.
Gracias.
Only butter barrel.
Two days skating the Nike Alleyoop. I wear a 10.5, so when I order Nikes I gotta go with 11 because the 10.5s are just too tight around my feet, and the 11 work out pretty good, except for they're just a tad long. New Balance has the option to go wide with each little size increment, so I would usually get like a 10.5 wide, but overall pretty good shoe. It's ripping up pretty good right here after just 2 days of skating. We got a little hole in the mesh. We got the suede starting to tear. We got a good amount of the rubber right here worn away. Not too much on the switch side. I've only done a couple nollie flips. And so my biggest complaint so far, I'm going to show you these two insoles. We pulled them out earlier. You'll notice that the right shoe, the right insole, does not have this layer of material here, and I thought my sock was like bunching up in my shoe, but it was actually this white cloth material had come loose from the bottom, and I should have filmed it. I was just kind of like in the moment and a little bit frustrated. So this material had like come undone and balled up under my foot, and so I thought, all right, well that sucks, I'm just gonna go ahead and rip it off. So I continued to pull on the material, and it was coming off pretty easy for the most part, but I got down to this toe area and you can see a perfect line is cut across here because the glue is just way stronger on this side, and as soon as I got to this area to try to tear it all the way off, it just completely started ripping apart the insole. And luckily somebody let me borrow their little knife, and I just made a clean cut. but I can definitely feel all of this under my toe. So a little bit bummed out about that, because in time all this styrofoam is just gonna chunk and wear away. Like, it's already starting to happen a little bit here. I think that was the point of this cloth material. So I don't know, gonna have to like figure out some other insoles to put in here, because if I change out this one, I'm gonna have to change out this one just so it feels, you know, the same. I know shoes nowadays tend to be like really thin and floppy and you can feel the board really well, but me personally, I like to protect my feet. I don't need to feel the bottom of the board like I'm wearing no shoes, and especially because I'm 32, like I'll take all the ankle protection I can. So yeah, just been skating, just random stuff. I know I'd said I want to get a bit more tech, so some of the future sessions here, I'm going to be trying some more ledge tricks and manual tricks and stuff like that. So I don't know, need to skate them for at least a week before I can tell you how I really feel about them, but so far, pretty good, other than the little insole thing.
No! Oh my god! Yes! Are you ready? I got your back right here. Oh. There you go, I'll give you a fuck. Yes! Exactly like the last time. Landed in a little pivot. I think I got it now.
Congratulations. Okay, that is 3 weeks of skating the Nike SB Alleyoop. Went to Savannah the other day with Obi, made a whole video out of that, so I'm just going to show those highlights here. Yeah, this has been about 3 weeks of skating, and I have to say, for all these shoe reviews that I've done, the SXL, the Nike Dunk, the DC Lynx, the Vans Ave shoe, the S Cycle, and the New Balance 574, so far this is my favorite shoe that I've reviewed. It's probably the first one that I'm actually going to continue to skate for a while. It does have some pretty good wear and tear here. I think to do these review videos justice, I need to start skating these shoes a bit longer before I share an opinion. I just rewatched a video on the Vans shoe, and to be honest, I only skated like 3 or 4 days, and my opinions really changed throughout the duration of skating this shoe, and I think for the better, because at the beginning, I was real bummed on the sock liner situation, the part of the insole that basically ripped up and I tried to pull off and kind of ruin the insole. But so I ended up just putting a new insole in there, and after that, I really started to like the shoe. It fits my foot really well. I like how it looks when I do a kickflip, and that sounds stupid, but if you know, you know, like it just looks right from the bird's eye perspective. Just to run through some product details here, it's got a suede and textile upper that's durable and breathable. The foam sock liner cushions every step. except for mine. That was the only part of this review that I really didn't like. It's got a rubber outsole that gives you excellent traction, a puffy tongue that feels flush against the top of your foot. It's got traditional lacing, a full cup sole stitch, and a heel pull tab, which I don't really care for the heel pull tab. I don't ever use it. My finger doesn't fit through there. Well, I guess you just grab it, or I don't know. Now that I just thought about it, might be the only part of the shoe I just really don't like. Heel pull tab, small stuff. One more thing I'll say about the aesthetics of the shoe. You know, I really like it. It kind of looks like the Dunk, but I do wish it showed the full Nike swoosh here on the side. I don't know why. I just wish it did. But I guess that's what, you know, separates it from the Dunk, because if you really broke this down next to a Dunk, they're not all that different in terms of like the side paneling. Alright guys, thank you for watching this review. If you like this, leave me a comment. Let me know, what shoes should I review next? Alright, see ya.